Yeah, hello everyone, and welcome to another session. We should be treating this topic, the simultaneous equation, using the elimination method to solve examples. And please kindly, if you enjoy my video, try and like, drop your comment. You can drop a question in the comment section. I will always check and get back to you. And again, try and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Now, let's solve this example here. So we're given using the elimination method. Solve 4s plus 3y equals to 10 and 3s minus 2y equals to 5. So you have 4s plus 3y equals to 10 and 3s minus 2y equals to 5. Now for the elimination method, from our previous example I said, now to eliminate, when you want to use the elimination method, that means instead of you eliminate y from the two equations, now this is your equation 1 and this is equation 2, or you eliminate the s from the two equations. Now, from here, and to do that, the value of your s and sa needs to be the same thing before you can eliminate s. And also the value of y and ya needs to be the same thing before you can eliminate the y. But if you share these two equations very well, they are not the same. The s and the sa are not the same, and the y and the ya are not the same. That means you need to do something. Now, from here, let's say we want to eliminate the y. Okay, let's eliminate y. Okay, now once you eliminate the y, that means you need to make the y here and the y here to be the same. This is 3y and this is 2y. You can't just eliminate that way. That means the first thing we need to do, we need to multiply the value of y in this equation. That's if we multiply equation 1 by 2 and multiply equation 2 by 3. Now, your 2 multiplied by 3 will give you 6y. And your 3 multiplied by 2 will also give you 6y. So with that, you can eliminate the y. So from here, you have what? So 2 multiplied by 4 is, that will be 8s plus 6y equals to 20. And 3 multiplied by 3y, 3s, that will be 9s minus 6y to be what? 15. So from here, you want to eliminate the y. If you put a minus sign, if you subtract equation 2 from equation 1, like multiplication will become addition here, minus multiply by minus, and it will sum up. So the best thing you need to do is to add. You add equation 1, and let me call this equation star, and equation star. Now, that is, you add these two equations together. So when you add the two equations together, it becomes 8s plus 9s becomes 17s. And your plus is y plus minus is y, that will be 0. That means y is gone. So for me, you have your 20 plus 15 will give you 35. So from there, so you have 17s plus 35. I hope I'm not missing anything. So you have, that is 8, and that is 9, that is 70. Yeah. So for me, you have your s to be what? 35 divided by 17. So that this will be the value of the s. Now, to get the value of the y, so you come back to any of the two equations. There is equation 1 and equation 2, and substitute the value of s, which is 35 divided by 17, in any of the two equations. So for me, you have, okay, let's see, from equation 1, substitute s equals to 35 divided by 17. So equation 1 is what? You have 4s plus 3y equals to 10. So this is your equation 1. So when you substitute the value of y here, so you have 4 into 35 divided by 17 plus 3y to be equals to 10. So for me, 35 by 4 multiplied by 35, that will be 140 divided by 17 plus 3y equals to 10. So you can take this one, this constant value back to the other side. So you have 3y to be 10 minus 140 divided by 17. So So you have 3y to be, when you find the SCM, that will be 17. That will be 170 minus 140. You have 3y to be, and this will be 30 divided by 17. So to find the value of y, now this is 3y, it's not yet y. So to find the value of y, you divide both sides by 3, divide both sides by 3. So you have y to be what? Y to be 30 divided by 17. It's like, look, let me write this way, 3 divided by 1. So you can invert this to be y to be 30 divided by 17 multiplied by 1 over 3. So you can divide this, and your y will be 10 divided by 17. So this will be the value of y. So you have s to be what? 35 divided by 17, and y to be 10 divided by 17. So the two values that satisfy these two equations will be s 35, s equals to 35 divided by 17, and y equals to 10 divided by 17.